for the second recipe, it's gonna be inspired by Jollibee. You're gonna be needing is some puff pastry, some Ube Halaya, and butter. And you're gonna be needing some flour too to dust out your board. That way the dough itself doesn't stick to the board. So let's go ahead. Oh, and one thing to let you guys know, whenever you're making the puff pastry at least for this recipe, we're gonna be leaving it in the freezer for 30 minutes. That way the dough can freeze up a little bit and it can hold its shape. Then when you're baking it, it doesn't like go melt right away or something like that. So let's go and get started and let's go. Alright guys, so we got our puff pastry in the freezer. We're gonna let it freeze for about 30 minutes. But while we're waiting, let's go and try our pepper yam jam or our Ube Halaya, because this is what it looks like. And let's try it out. Well, on the right side, it matches my shirt, guys. But that is kind of sweet, but it tastes okay. I wonder how it's gonna taste in the pie though. Let's go. Alright guys, so before we put our pies into the oven, we're gonna go ahead and preheat our oven to 375 and cook it until it's golden brown. And then we're gonna go ahead and start eating it. Yeah. So our Ube pie is all done. It is burnt, but it's not too burnt. I got a little carried away making all these dishes. Let's go ahead and try this out. Alright guys, so with the pie itself and the Ube halala. Alright guys, so the pie itself with the Ube halaya is actually not too bad. I actually like it better than it by itself, because by itself was way too sweet. But with the puff pastry, Alright guys, so that's actually not that bad. So it doesn't quite taste like Jollibee, but it is pretty good for a home cooked meal. Actually like it's actually pretty good as a little dessert, guys, but that was pretty good. Alright guys, so be sure to try and make your own Jollibee Ube pie at home, because this is actually pretty easy. It's not too bad. Be sure to hit that like button and be sure that subscribe button below. Till next video, guys. Let's go. Before our... What is it?